Hey, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to take a minute here to answer a question that I get pretty often when it comes to from people who are tracking calories. So if you're the type of person who's tracking calories in an app, or you're tracking calories just kind of, you're trying to manage it, kind of you eyeball it and you're trying to manage it and make sure you don't go over and all that kind of stuff. One of the most common questions I get about that is restaurants. What do I do when I go out to eat? And sometimes if it's a chain restaurant, you can find it online or you can find it in the app you're tracking in or whatever. If not, if it's a hole in the wall type of restaurant, usually the best kind anyway, that's a little harder. They don't always list out, oh, this has 1,200 calories in it. You know what I mean? So what I would suggest is you can go in there and you can try to estimate it, but it's hard to account for things you can't see, such as fats, the oil or the butter they cooked it in or whatever. It's hard. You don't have any real way of knowing whether the chef on duty or the person cooking on duty today is more or less generous with their portions than the person the day before or whatever. So it's really hard to gauge it. So just the general advice I like to give for this is if you're going out to eat, if you're going out to eat for dinner or lunch or whatever, try to just plan the rest of the day around it rather than trying to plan that. So if you're going out, you really are not going to have any idea how many calories something's going to have. Just try to structure the rest of your day. Let's say, for example, you're going out for dinner, and my personal strategy is I'm not even going to worry about what I eat. I'm just going to try to the rest of the day, breakfast, lunch, and snacks, I'm just going to try to cut down a little, right? So I'm going to have a high protein breakfast and lunch, and not a whole lot else probably. I'll probably have some veggies, maybe some light carbs, something like that, but just keep it pretty light, keep it pretty low calorie, so that I don't even have to care or think about it when I go for dinner. You know what I mean? So that is overall the best way I would answer that question. If you are a numbers person and you just got to know, you can try to enter every ingredient you see and things like that, and then shoot for the higher end, just bump it up. If you enter burger and fries, or you enter hamburger or whatever, and you see a 400 calorie option and a 1,000 calorie option, pick the 1,000 calorie option, because it's better to be over, better to be shoot high than shoot low and not account for certain calories or whatever. But if you're a numbers person and you really want to do that, cool. But what I'd suggest is just planning the rest of your day and not planning that meal so you can enjoy it without sitting there thinking about it.